You are listening to RetroLovers Radio, your go-to broadcast for positive nostalgia.
What a wonderful night. You're listening to Retro Lovers Radio, a space for 80s and 90s music, memories, and positive nostalgia. In the 80s, a single chorus could cross borders, languages, and cultures, and suddenly the whole world was singing the same line. There are verses we forget, there are intros that we recognize, but a great chorus, a great chorus stays with you forever. By the mid to late 80s, roughly, pop music had mastered this art. A chorus wasn't just part of part of the song anymore. It was the song. And when it worked, it didn't stay local. It went global directly. A perfect example of this is Don't Stop Believin' by Journey from 1981. The verses take their time, they tell a story, but when the chorus finally hits, everything opens up. The line Don't Stop Believin' became universal. It didn't matter where you were, people sang it at the top of their lungs. And years later, it will return stronger than ever through movies, TV shows, and stadiums. But its foundation was built in the 80s. Another chorus that conquered the world is Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi from 1986. When the key change hits and the chorus lifts, the song turns into a collective moment. You don't sing it alone, you sing it with others, right? That chorus told a story of struggle and hope that was simple, direct, and relatable. Then we have another example with Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses from 1987. The intro riff is legendary, but the chorus is what sealed its fate. It's emotional, melodic, and instantly recognizable. It crossed over from rock fans to mainstream audiences without losing its edge. Another massive example would be Like a Prayer by Madonna from 1989. The chorus felt spiritual, dramatic, and intimate all at once. It was bold, controversial, and unforgettable. People might debate the video of the message, but everyone remembered the chorus by listening on the radio. And, and we cannot forget Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham from 1984. That was pure joy, like a symbol of happiness and joy. The sound was bright, simple, and impossible to resist. The chorus didn't ask permission, it just stayed in your head, whether you like it or not. what made it, but what made these choruses so powerful? Well, what they have in common is that they were simple, they were emotional, easy to sing, and designed for shared moments. They worked in clubs, in cars, radios, stadiums, and living rooms. You didn't need context for it. You just needed to hear them once, and then you were in. And if you love those massive 80s choruses that everyone sings together, then come and experience them live on RetroLovers Radio. Every Friday and Saturday, um, I broadcast a live show, a live stream. Every Friday night, join the 90s Lovers Show, and every Saturday night, the 80s Lovers Show. Both live at 7 p.m. Eastern on our YouTube channel and on Kick. I start a YouTube live stream for around 10 minutes, just to use it as a waiting room, to allow some time for people to gather, and then I share the link to Kick, in which the full 4-hour shows 4-hour show is broadcasted with full video clips and all the features due to the restrictions on YouTube that cannot play full video clips. Even there are restrictions with audio too. Yeah, restriction about time, and I have to speak over the songs. So you can participate whether on you can choose to participate or not, or just listen. And if you want to participate, you can do it on the chat, on the live stream chat on Kick. If you don't feel so comfortable or have any issue creating an account on Kick, you can participate by commenting on the post on our public Facebook group, and I will read all the comments there as well. You can find our public group and page on Facebook, searching for Retro Lovers Radio 80s and 90s Nostalgia. So, a great chorus doesn't belong to one person. It belongs to everyone who ever sang it. And whether out loud or quietly, sometimes with your thought when it's so too sticky, and even alone or together. And that's why we still return to these songs, just for these unforgettable choruses. So let me know, which 80s chorus do you think truly took over the world? Tell me in the comments on YouTube, and let me know where you remember singing it. And before I go, remember to take care of your loved ones, and remember what is truly important in your life. All the rest is secondary. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm Mick, and this was Retro Lovers Radio.